This is my screencast presentation for college capstones. This is my college journey, past, present, and future. Why I attended Ozarka? Well, when I was in high school, Ozarka wasn't really a big college. They offered some classes at the high school in order for you to get college credits while in high school. Uh, I never had seen a representative from Ozarka while I was attending high school at Highland. Maybe I just wasn't observant enough, but Ozarka wasn't in my face, and I didn't know anything about their programs. Um, I was wanting to go to the bigger colleges like everybody else. I applied to the University of Central Arkansas. I had later got accepted. Loved the college. Didn't even think about the price though. I knew nothing about scholarships, and so this college was a little out of my league. Very happy about getting accepted, but also kind of not excited about the price. Uh, but I started looking into the military. Um, Around the same time I got accepted, and I was weighing the two options. The Air Force recruiter, I got tons of calls asking me, would you like the Air Force? Here's some programs that you can look at. And I really didn't like any of the programs, but I knew they would pay for college. So I stayed in the military for about 4 years, and I got 100% of my GI Bill. And so I decided to move back home, and I started looking for colleges to attend so I could use my GI Bill. Being from the Hardy area, I'd heard of a lot of students going to Ozarka, and I had guessed that it had become a way bigger college than it used to be. So I ended up applying to Ozarka in fall of 2013, and it's been a great college. Learned a lot of good people. But one thing I would suggest uh, is offering a class in Highland or any high school just to inform students of scholarship opportunities and other college facts. I really knew nothing about FAFSA or anything like that I could have just got scholarships for being a poor kid. But other college facts, such as the price of the college, that would be great for students to realize too, because that's one thing that wasn't even running through my mind when I was in high school, and I believe that would help those students tremendously. How has my experiences at Ozarka helped me to develop a career plan? Well, Ozarka has helped me to explore different subject fields, such as I was really interested in science until I took biology, and then I realized I wasn't. Uh, I'm really interested in history. I've thought about teaching, but dealing with children is the only reason I wouldn't teach. Other than that, I've not really found a career plan that Ozarka's helped me find. Not saying you're doing a poor job, but I just haven't found what I want to do. I'm very into fitness, and I would like to do something with that, but Ozarka doesn't really offer anything like that or guidance on those subjects. How has my experiences at Ozarka helped me to prioritize goals and practice time management skills? There's tons of skills I've learned here. I mean, I'm not used to deadlines. In the Air Force or any other job I've had, I haven't had a deadline where I have to have something due at a specific time. This has helped me to plan so many different things. Having also another skill I've learned is having to set aside fun activities in order to complete my schoolwork first. This was very hard at first. I was constantly trying to go have fun, and then I just barely squeeze in homework, which worked for a little while in my first year because everything was easy. But as my second year went on, I knew I had to buckle down and I had to do my assignments. Uh, I haven't had a job the whole time I've been going to Ozarka, but this semester, since I've had a job and have attended school, it's been very difficult, and I've had to learn certain skills that will help me later in life uh, from having to work and go to school at the same time. Uh, Prioritizing is still a challenge for me, though, but attending Ozarka has helped me a lot. It has also forced me to stay organized in order for life to be more easier. Prioritizing is very hard. I believe nobody's perfect at it, and I'll continue to work on it. How has participation in any out-of-class activities led to learning and success? I attended a frog calling class. There's tons of people there. I didn't expect that. But we learned a lot of great things. I like learning about reptiles and amphibians. So it was a pretty cool class for me. I'm glad Ozarka offered it. I learned how to, I guess, call frogs, but I never really remembered it that well. It wasn't important. But other than that, I really haven't participated in any other activities outside of class. I've just been way too busy with schoolwork and having to work on top of that. But I believe starting like intramural sports would be great for Ozarka. Get everybody out there talking, bonding, helping each other on homework. I believe it would just help the environment there. Everybody would get along, and it wouldn't just leave that person in the corner alone. And I see a lot of people like that at Ozarka. The part of college that changed my life. The biggest change is definitely my vocabulary. I've learned a lot of words from the reading that I've been assigned, and especially in world literature. The amount of reading we had to do was a very big amount of reading we had to do. But all the reading I have completed, though, has improved my vocabulary, I believe. But that's just my opinion. Another part that's changed my life is my social abilities, being able to go up to someone and talk to them more easily. Also, I tried to run for class president when I was in high school, and I got up in front of everybody, and I couldn't say a word. And that was very embarrassing for me, but being at Ozarka and having some smaller classes, that kind of ease you into getting to talk to bigger crowds instead of throwing you in front of just tons of people. I like that environment. That has changed my life, though. Before, I couldn't talk to more than 2 or 3 people in person, and now I can stand in front of a class of, 15 or 20 people and be okay with it. That's the end of my slideshow. Ozarka's been a great college. I put some of my own opinions in this just to help you